I've been picking, but I got a bit hungry, so I come in with my first gains. Let's go over this real quick. I have more to pick. I've got jalapenos. This entire bucket is jalapenos. This bucket contains jalapenos, bell peppers, and serranos. Of course, cherry tomatoes, as you can my cherry tomatoes. In here, I've got poblanos and I've got cayenne. Again, you can see the height. I got tired and hungry and thought I'd come in with this. I've still got sweet longs to pick and pepperchinis to pick. Just today in the pepper area. So I also picked these here. Lovely eggplants. These are pepperchinis. As you can see, I let some of them go a little long, some of them a little young, some of them in between. Kind of hard to really give you a definitive. What you want is them about like this. Kind of a yellowy green. But I got a million things to do, so I got one more to harvest, and that's the sweet long peppers. And I would guesstimate that that'll be about 3/4 of a 5-gallon bucket. So all in all, I have a lot of work to do to can all this.
Tell me what you're doing, Mr. Country Gang.
I'm stabbing the heck out of these little boogers.
What are these little boogers?
These are pepperchinis that I picked earlier in the day, and what we're doing is cutting them up before we put them in the brine so that there's a way for the air to escape. And all I'm doing is stab, quarter turn, stab. We are not removing the seeds with these particular ones. And yes, this is a little one, but when you're packing jars, you want maximum bang for your buck. You gotta have big ones, small ones, medium ones, you name it.
So we're packing these into the quart jars.
We're gonna pack these into quarts because that's gonna hold the most. And as if anybody out there knows, right now you can't find a canning lid or a jar to save your life. And if you do, you lucky booger, give me a call, because I need more. I'm gonna end up giving away most of my crop this year because I can't can it. And we'll do some freezing, some dehydrating, but we want to make sure that for every lid we use, we get maximum amount. Normally I'd like to put these into 12-ounce jars so that you could casually eat them without worrying about them going bad. But given the fact that we're low on everything, we're going to do maximum in a quart so that we don't waste lids. Well, we've taken the 5-gallon bucket of jalapenos and turned it into this. What we've got here is 3 half-gallons and a quart that is in brine, so it's pickled. These are all pickled, by the way. This one down here is fresh. That's going into the refrigerator to be used absolutely right now. And then over here, again, we have, as you can see, 7 more with jalapenos. Lovely heat, will burn your lips. A couple of them, actually, see that red? Those are Serranos. There's a couple, 3 in here that got Serranos and a little garlic. Different flavor. But anyway, there you go. This is what 5 gallons of jalapenos will get you. These are our pepperchinis. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarts. I wasn't really thrilled with the way these came out. And again, given the fact that we are facing an issue without enough jars or lids or anything. I mean, I've got plenty of bands, but the other stuff is starting to lack. Gonna have to be a little more creative in order to store what I'm picking. So this way takes too much room. So I'm going to resort to, well, basically making salsa out of all of the stuff so I can pack more into jars. We use that salsa for cooking, meats, and all kinds of things. It's not just for dipping taco chips in. So I guess that's going to be the outcome. I sure wish I knew what happened to all the lids and all the jars. I don't know, something stinky around here. Hey, we'll see you next time. More adventures to come. Bye-bye.